Virtually a year ago today, we launched the 65 Sport Yacht. It's had great international acclaim, winning 3 awards for innovation, design, and also best in category. But throughout Sunseeker's history, there's been a more notorious sibling of the current sport yacht, being the Predator. A bit more boisterous, a bit more hardcore, and here we are today to test and see what it will do. I give you the Predator 65. Now, what you remember is, although she's a Predator, she's got trim assist, keeps her nice and level. She's got a Seakeeper, which again takes out any of that roll when you want to be comfortably running along. But when we want to find out what she really drives like, let's turn all this off. So, Seakeeper, straight on the touchscreen here, off it goes. I'm going to turn off the automatic trim assist, little warning beep to tell you it's off. Now let's see what she does. So into gear, straight away, very, very smooth. But as I said, I'm going to look after her, but I'm not going to look after her that well. Let's really see what she does. So down we go. So the pickup, couple of second lag, but then we're away. I mean, GPS is still catching up, but already we're at 20 knots, 25 knots coming up already. And it just feels alive. And that helm already, I mean, I can now fingertip light really start to pull in those turns. I mean, just instantaneous. And it's so easy to do. It feels like I'm maneuvering a little 18-foot sports boat, not 40 ton and 65 feet of Predator. It's just incredible. And look at the lean we get in that turn. And now I know why we have the glazed panels in that carbon fiber roof, because it's a great visibility. I can see exactly what's going on without having to duck down to look through the windscreen. Absolutely great. So we'll pull her back round straight now, pulling up to 34, 35 knots. It's a pair of IPS 1350s. So again, the exhaust noise is there, but it's very muted. Very, very easy to control, and just the whole boat feels alive and you feel absolutely connected to it. So again, let's just pull her right round, hard to starboard here. And I think we'll go round in a full circle that's only probably about 2.5 boat lengths. Absolutely incredible for a boat of this size. And it still feels so quiet and serene doing it that I'm keeping on looking at the GPS here to see the speed. I mean, we're hard locked doing this sort of turn and we're still doing 32 knots. It's absolutely incredible. Like with any good sports car, and as this, the Predator 65, is a sports boat, I thought we'd do a bit of fun and get a 0 to 35 knots just to see what that uptake is like. So I've got my phone set up here, all ready to go at 0. So let's see what she will do. So we're into gear and we're pushed now flat out. So you can feel that pickup, she's building now. Suddenly both turbos are in and we're off. So we're already up to 15 knots, 10 seconds, 20 knots, 13 seconds, still going, still building. Here we are, 28, 29 knots, 30 knots, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 knots, 30 seconds. This is 40 tons of boat that will accelerate from a dead standstill, we weren't cheating in gear, to 35 knots in 30 seconds. Absolutely incredible, and just goes to prove what this Predator will deliver in driving fun and driving ability.